Hi, I'm Susan Parker. I work for Wicomico Environmental Trust. My primary job there is Creek Watcher Coordinator. This is a partnership with Salisbury University, Wicomico Environmental Trust, and to some degree with the City of Salisbury. I grew up in the Salisbury area. I am a graduate of Salisbury University. Most of my career was in journalism, which was fantastic. What I enjoyed about journalism is exactly what I enjoy about being involved with Creek Watchers. Every day is different, and I'm always learning new things. And I also believe strongly that we need to take care of the earth, and this is a way to make some kind of impact or at least contribute to it. Wicomico Environmental Trust was actually established more than 30 years ago. The Creek Watchers program is a water monitoring program, so we monitor at 26 sites along the Wicomico River watershed. And we collect all kinds of observational data and samples, and those are analyzed by student volunteers at the lab in Henson Hall at Salisbury University. We collect data about the weather and the cloud cover and the condition of the surface of the water, and all of that goes into a database, and we issue an annual report which details the health of the Wicomico River, basically of its water. The first step, of course, in solving any problem is knowing about it, being aware of it, and knowing what's going on. And that's our role. Our season runs from mid-March through early November, and we test every other Tuesday with a few exceptions. So Wicomico Environmental Trust's largest program right now is Creek Watchers. We have a force of probably 50 volunteers. WET also does some advocacy work. For example, underserved neighborhoods often do not have access to nice green spaces like you see behind me. They have some parks, they might be just barren parks, maybe with a swing set and a lot of grass, no trees, that kind of thing. So not only help those residents, but also help clean up the environment. Things like tree planting, things like removing invasive species. And we do education and outreach. So we do try to inform the community. We attend a lot of events locally during the warmer months, and we have tables or booths. We have literature, we have activities, that sort of thing. The collection of this data and the reports are very important to the city and county governments. That testing will allow the city to determine what's going on and whether they have a role in fixing it or how it gets fixed. Over time, we have a pretty good collection of data that can show trends. So there's now a long-term body of information about our river that never existed before, and it shows you how bad it was at the beginning and how it's gone up and gone backwards and so forth. So that this really is a good documentation of trends in terms of the health of the river. So if you're interested in getting involved with Wicomico Environmental Trust, please know that our largest program is Creek Watchers, and that's where the bulk of our volunteer opportunities are. And if you're interested in that, you can send an email to creekwatchers@gmail.com. We also have other volunteer opportunities. If you're interested in planting trees or participating in community cleanups or helping us man a table at a community event, you can send your email to susan@wicomicoenvironment.org, and someone will get back to you on that. We can let you know when there are opportunities.